What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about today is the Summer Blockbuster promo and who are the best cards and why you should get certain cards right now. I've been getting a lot of information about people that have gotten OBJ, even though I told you guys that OBJ is trash, just because of the way the game is. Now, he's going to be good depending on how you play, right? But because of the way the game is set up, and we know that zone coverages and things like that, you can't really beat the zone coverages. It's because of his height, you can't really high pass him because he's not going to be able to get to the ball regardless. You're going to need Calvin Johnson. You're going to need Harold Carmichael for those type of situations. Okay, now, we're going to take a look at some of the players that I have on my team, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on with them. Now, the first thing is Carson Wentz, all right? A lot of you guys, you have golden tickets, and it's like you don't feel that it's necessary to get a Carson Wentz. I'm just going to let you guys know, I had the golden ticket Trubisky, right? He was a Nat golden ticket quarterback, and I got rid of him for Carson Wentz. It's not really a big difference. They both do the same exact things. They both overthrow the same way. They both underthrow the same way. Everything is the same about the cards. Okay, because after a certain amount of attributes with the 90s, everybody pretty much plays the same. So Carson Wentz is suitable. Okay, is he going to make every throw? No quarterback in this game is going to make every throw. Okay, so when you guys are asking like, yeah, bro, should I get him? Should I get him? It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's going to throw the ball. That 97 throw power, he throws the ball exactly like, you see, Dan Marino goes to a 99 throw power also with the Chem. They throw the ball the same exact way. It's not extra. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, like Dan Marino is that much better than Carson Wentz. None of that stuff is going on. It's pretty much the same thing. So if you're comfortable with your golden ticket quarterback or whatever you have, you don't need a Carson Wentz. If you're just looking to get a quarterback, I don't really see much difference between him, Dan Marino, or Mitchell Trubisky, so I would go for it. Unless you're going for the speed and you want to run around in the backfield like an idiot and you want to run with Michael Vick or, Lamar Jackson, this guy is good. He does not have elusiveness like that, okay? Like Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick, he's not going to be able to make those plays. He will pick up, yards for you to get a first down. He's not going to be that guy, okay? So let's just stop the foolishness. It's not going to happen. So if you're just looking for somebody to get the ball down the field, throw drag routes, post routes, he can do all those things. He's not elusive. He's not Michael Vick. He's not Lamar Jackson. Jack Conklin is only here because we need a right tackle that's 99 because we're trying to get a 99 overall team, and we're going to be probably getting that soon as we get our kicker and our punter. That's the only reason he's here. Is he good? Is he not good? He hasn't shown anything different from the position hero that I had from the Panthers that was a 98 overall. Okay? Now, breaking down the defense. Ryan Shazier is a goonie. We're not going to go ahead and worry about anything going on with that. Anthony Barr, I don't notice a difference between him and Leonard Floyd, golden ticket. A lot of you guys are like, yeah, bro, but Leonard Floyd is 6'6". Okay, this guy's 97 speed, running around like a maniac and just doing whatever he wants. He is my user linebacker, so I'm not concerned about the other things like awareness and stuff like that because I'm always on him regardless. So the play recognition and all that other stuff doesn't really matter. It's just about the fact that he's my user linebacker. He is, to me, the way he's able to maneuver the field, he is a little bit smoother and quicker than Leonard Floyd. I don't know what it is about it. But like I said, Anthony Barr has taken the reins from Julius Peppers, who used to be the linebacker that everybody went to back in the day. But now Anthony Barr's name is just very, very prevalent when it comes to being a user linebacker. And this is no different when it comes to the Summer Blockbusters over here. Okay, so that's pretty much where we are with that. Is he worth it? I don't see why I would get rid of him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see. Like, he goes out there, he makes plays, he drops picks, does everything exactly the way Leonard Floyd does. So I don't really see a big difference in what they do. So it doesn't matter. I think the left outside linebacker you should go with would be Anthony Barr. If it was somebody that you're trying to use, or a lot of you guys use a Ryan Shazier. You know what I'm saying? This guy has a 99 speed. He's doing whatever he wants, but he's too short for me, so I can't really, rock with that. But a lot of you guys do that. I prefer Anthony Barr. It's all about preference. What do you guys want? Okay? Next over here, we have Kam Chancellor. Now, Kam Chancellor at 6'3", he was supposed to be a stud for me, right? But if you guys are playing against guys that know how to do the high pass rat catch, he doesn't usually jump in the cover two. But he's very, very good with his zone coverage. If you just zone him right and use your corners to play, deep blues and just, put him in the yellow, put him in whatever, he'll play his zone. He's just not good as a cover two safety if you're getting high point pass. He won't jump and react. and his play recognition is a 99. I have video footage. I streamed on Twitch. I showed you guys exactly how it worked. He just won't jump. Now, I got rid of Berry for him because obviously he's 6'3". Berry is 6 foot. I went with the height. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to get rid of Kam Chancellor because, like I said, most of the people, even when they do come out and they high pass rack, it doesn't really matter. Once I see them do it once, it gets locked up. Very, very simple to lock it up. No, I don't need to play man coverage like a lot of other idiots that, that's the way that they stop it. It just, you got to just adjust your zones. And Kam Chancellor plays very, very well as long as you don't put him in that cover 2 situation. So, in my opinion, I don't think I'm going to need another strong safety regardless of what they do. I think he's decent. And it is what it is. Now, Jaylen Ramsey, right? Jaylen Ramsey is an outright goonie, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my item set so I can make it bigger so everybody can actually see what I'm talking about. Remember, Jaylen Ramsey comes in as a 99 stock speed, but it's not that makes him a really, really good corner. I don't think he's done anything ridiculous since I've had him. You know what I'm saying? Like, has somebody thrown the ball through his body? Probably, because that happens to everyone. But as far as like coverage goes, I haven't seen a better corner this year. I like his earlier card was trash. Like whatever card he had before this wasn't too good. They would get C routed and all kind of weird stuff would happen. This guy, I'm not even doing anything extra. I'm not like shading him to the right, the left, or anything like that. He's just playing excellent defense. And I don't know I don't know how he's doing it, what he's doing, what's going on with it, why he's doing it, but he's playing very, very good defense. And like I said, it just based on the way that the card is, I can't really explain what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he's playing it, but he does play it. He plays the C routes. He plays all the things he's supposed to do. And he obviously he's a big physical corner. His block shedding is there. His finesse moves is pretty low. Okay, so when you look at it based on the way like a Rod Woodson is, Rod Woodson, he starts over Rod Woodson just because of his name. When it comes to that situation, he's Jaylen Ramsey, and, he's a legend, Rod Woodson. Obviously, Rod Woodson is a GOAT, you know what I'm saying, bro? But Rod Woodson is really, really good. So you might ask about that, like, why would you not have him out there when he has the better block? The block shedding is the same, but his finesse moves is higher. Is Jaylen Ramsey. And that's pretty much it. Like, I keep telling you guys, it's about preference. It's about what you guys want on the field. It's your team, okay? All you can do is look to see how other people utilize these players and if it's going to work for you. After you realize how it works for you, it doesn't matter what else is going on. If you like Jaylen Ramsey, it doesn't matter if I come out on a video like, yo, bro, Night Train Lane. If that works for you, all I'm going to try to do is let you know like the good points about the card and what's not good about the card. And this guy, like, even with everything that goes on with C routes, if he's in the cloud flat, he's playing the C route. He's just doing it. And he's staying in that area. He's not moving. I've gotten, like, since I've gotten him, in 10 games, I've gotten at least 10 picks. He's picked the ball off at least once a game, if not more. I know I got more picks, but I'm just saying, he at least got 1 pick a game. And that's just, like, really, really freaky. The footsteps, Kam, people have caught the ball on them. So if the player is garbage, it doesn't matter about the footsteps, Kam. The footsteps cam is going to make, like, the regular stuff happen. Because I don't even think they need a footstep cam in Madden 18 because the guys usually drop the ball regardless. But with the way Jaylen Ramsey plays, he is definitely probably the best card that's available out of all of them. Like, if I had to get rid of every other blockbuster, he would be the only one that I wanted to keep. So when you look at the other cards that are available, like this DeMarcus Lawrence, I don't care about that. Like, this guy, Cameron Jordan's card has been sucky since it came out with the NFL playoff version, so I wouldn't really worry about it. As far as D tackles, they all play the same. I really believe that because, like, the D tackles that I have right now on my squad, it wouldn't be a difference, bro. They're going to play the same way. I haven't really seen a lot of Ryan Kerrigan, but I don't see why you would replace Lawrence Taylor, because Lawrence Taylor puts in work. Like I said, Jaylen Ramsey is probably the only guy I wouldn't replace. Patrick Peterson, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's going to be that guy. If you guys like him, but his other card that I tried earlier in the year wasn't too good. And you got to keep in mind, as far as the 99 speed goes, it's very, very weird the way it works. Like, sometimes these guys move like snails. You'll go into another game, they'll be moving super fast. So this whole 99 speed thing in Madden 18, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Maybe in 19, they'll go back to like those real thresholds that we saw in 25, 13, 12. You know what I'm saying? Even like 16, for the most part, before the patch with Perriman, we may get back to those kind of speed thresholds. If they're able to do that, those things will matter, but that's not really exciting to me. This guy has always been a stud, but I got Sean Taylor, so it doesn't matter. Kam Chancellor we have also, and the punter we're only going to need, just to be able to get to, whatever, the 99 overall. Carson Wentz, we have him. I'm not interested in Le'Veon Bell. I don't think that he's anything spectacular, especially with Bo Jackson dropping. So his price is going to be relatively low for the most part. Fullback, whatever. These dudes don't block. It doesn't matter. These two receivers, DeAndre Hopkins and OBJ, I don't see anything about them that makes them special. So, 99 speed for OBJ doesn't really mean anything on the field if he can't run past somebody that's trash and that's in the zone coverage. So it doesn't really matter. Kelsey, he only 6'5". If he was a bigger tight end, it would work. But, I'll just stay with Shannon Sharp. I know Shannon Sharp is like 6'2", but I'll just stick with Shannon Sharp, in my opinion. The left tackle, all these guards and stuff like that, the position heroes are pretty much the same thing. Like I said, I only got the right tackle because I need him to be a 99 overall. And then the kicker's kicker. This guy, Justin Tucker, he's had so many kickers this year, it's ridiculous. But again, it's not a big deal. There's other kickers that are just suitable and the same as he is, but I have to get one that's actually a 99. So with that being said, that's what we're looking for as far as the lineup goes, and that's the only reason that I would even look for that. Over here is where I traded in Trubisky and an elite token to get the pack that gives one. You could pick any one of them, and I picked Jaylen Ramsey because you get any one of the blockbusters. And like I said, Jaylen Ramsey is the card that I would specifically say if I had to get rid of every single one of them, I would keep Jaylen Ramsey. So that's pretty much what everything is with this blockbuster promo. Whether you like the cards or you don't, that is your preference. I'm just letting you guys understand the real truth about the cards and how they play in the game. If your scheme applies to drag routes, C routes, post routes, underneath routes, stuff like that, it won't matter with OBJ. If he's going to drop the ball, he's going to drop the ball the same way. Everything is going to be the same. If you like to throw the ball deep, it's going to apply the way I told you. If a guy is running zone coverage, you will not be able to get past them regardless of the speed of your player. Okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. If you do, go ahead and slap that subscribe button right quick and then join the family. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe we'll win you over with the next video. I want to thank everybody for watching. You guys enjoy your day. See you next time. One love.